firm on the constitutional ideals of justice, equality, liberty and fraternity, we are on the mission to enable India to reclaim its rightful position on the global stage. As general elections were held in our country this year, the number of eligible voters stood at nearly 97 crore, that is 970 million. This was a historic record, making it the largest electoral exercise humankind has ever witnessed. The Election Commission of India should be congratulated for the smooth and flawless conduct of such a gigantic event. I thank all officials and security personnel who braved the heat and helped electors. When such a large number of people exercise their franchise, it is a resounding vote for the idea of democracy. Dear fellow citizens, from 2021 to 2024, India has been among the fastest growing major economies with an average growth rate of 8% annually. It is a matter of pride for all that India has become the 5th largest economy in the world, and we are also poised to become one of the top 3 economies very soon. This has been made possible only by the tireless hard work of farmers and workers, by the far-sightedness of planners and wealth creators, and by the visionary leadership. Farmers have ensured that agricultural production continues to beat expectations. With this, they have contributed immensely to making India self-reliant in agriculture and feed our people. Infrastructure has received a boost in recent years. Strategic planning and effective institutions have helped expand the network of roads and highways, railways as well as ports. Considering the great potential of futuristic technology, the government has vigorously promoted a range of sectors such as semiconductors and artificial intelligence, while also creating an ideal ecosystem for startups which will propel their growth. It has made India an even more attractive investment destination. With greater transparency, the banking and financial sector has become much more efficient. All of these factors have set the stage for the next generation of economic reforms and economic growth that will catapult India among the developed nations. The rapid but repeatable progress has given India a higher stature in global affairs, much more efficient. After the successful completion of its G20 presidency, India has consolidated its role as the voice of Global South. India intends to use its influential position to expand the scope of world peace and prosperity. We must remember the words of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the architect of our constitution. He rightly said, and I quote, "We must make our political democracy a social democracy as well. Political democracy cannot last unless there lies at the base of its social democracy. The steady progress of political democracy testifies to the progress made towards the consolidation of social democracy. The spirit of inclusion pervades every aspect of our social life. We move together as a cohesive nation with our diversity and plurality. Affirmative action must be strengthened as an instrument of inclusion. I firmly believe that in a vast country like ours, tendencies that stoke discord based upon perceived social hierarchies have to be rejected. Social justice is a top priority of the government, and it has taken a number of unprecedented initiatives for the welfare of those people. In our society, women are considered not only equal, but even more than equal. However, they have also suffered from traditional prejudices. But I am glad to note that the government has given equal importance to women's welfare and women's empowerment. The budget allocation for this purpose has more than tripled in the last decade. Their participation in the labor force has increased. Climate change has also become a reality. It is all the more challenging for developing nations to change their economic paradigm. Yet we have already made progress in that direction. I also urge you all to make small but effective changes in your lifestyle and contribute to the cause of dealing with the challenge of climate change. The Amrit Kal, the ongoing period of quarter of a century leading to the centenary of our independence, is going to be shaped by the youth of today. To harness their talent, the government has come up with initiatives to facilitate skilling, employment and opportunities for them. Under the new initiative of the government, 1 crore youth will be doing internship in leading companies over 5 years. All this will be a foundational contribution towards building Viksit Bharat. With the nation all set to celebrate Independence Day, let me once again extend my greetings to you, particularly our brave jawans of armed forces who guard our freedom, risking their lives. I convey my greetings to the police and security personnel to keep vigil all across the country. I also extend my greetings to the members of the judiciary and the civil services, as well as the officials of our missions abroad. My greetings also to our diaspora. You are part of our family, making us proud with your achievements. You are great representatives of India's culture and heritage. Once again, I wish everyone a happy Independence Day. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing the message of Honorable President of India with us. Now we move to the next segment of our program, cultural performances by school students. We have some talented young artists, I would say, not just students, performing dance and singing to us patriotic songs. The first program for today is brought to you by the talented students of GIIS Smart Campus on song Jayatu Janani Janmabhoomi in Sanskrit. Please give them a big round of applause.
చాలా